Right, here's our battle against King Meta Knight from ONM. And this battle quite a long time ago, but decided just to upload it now, as thought may as well. So you lose a Gengar, I leave it 8, you must be modest as I was able speed, so I'll go for the Fire Blast. I failed to actually activate his Sash if he had one. I'm thinking that's for his item, or there's a chance he could add an Expert Belt or something, I'm not too sure. And he actually failed to activate my Sash as well, so that was just kind of random. Let's quite lucky that Fire Blast hit both times. So Salamence comes in now. I could actually try to chance for the Fire Blast, but decided just to go Mesprick. Obviously Salamence resists Fire Blast, but with a Blaze boost it would do a decent amount. So he gets a Dragon Dance up, he goes for the Dragon Rush, which lucky for him hits, and Mesprick lives about a quarter of its HP, and I take Salamence down with the Ice Beam. So that was pretty good. Salamence could be quite bothersome in a match, especially if it's late game, so it's good to get rid of it quite early in the match. So I decided to set the Stealth Rock now, as it's just good to get the rocks up, and he goes for Toxic, so now I have my little Mesprick poisoned. So it's going to be a bit harder to wall with it, so I decided just to go for Ice Beam now, see what he's going to do. He goes for Confuse Ray. So I'm not particularly familiar with the set. Most Umbreon sets I see are always just a curse set or something like that. I'm guessing it's probably just to be a bit of a staller. I got confused here, I hurt myself in the confusion. He goes for Confuse Ray, probably expecting a switch, so I could lose the confusion. But now I'm deciding just to keep Mesprick in his fodder so I could get a safe switch to Infernape in close combat to Umbreon. I also decided to go for T-Wave, which actually later on does come in quite useful doing so. And he goes for Moonlight, probably just so I heal off any damage I do, but T-Wave obviously doesn't do any damage to him. So I feign, I bring in Ape again, I go for the Fake Out first, which really made no difference at all really, probably just after leftovers he probably only have lost like 1 or 2 HP. I go for Close Combat now, which does a bit over half, which was pretty good, so it's a 2-hit KO. And here's for the Pirates game useful, they go full Paralyzed there. I'm not sure what move he would went for, he was going to go for Toxic, Confuse Ray, and actual attacks such as Payback or whatnot, but I might well take the Umbreon down. Even that free, I was thinking of just bringing Flygon in anyway if Infernape failed. So Starmie comes in now, and so I just to stay in, see what he's going to do, and I didn't really want to switch to anything else. I was hoping they may also just go for the Rapid Spin, but I don't think this is a Rapid Spinner set. I think it's a T-Bolter with a Surf and Psychic probably. But yeah, the Surf does decent amount to Swampert, but that's about a 3-hit KO on him. So I'll go for Protect here to get more leftovers up, knowing about KO Starmie next turn, and he doesn't seem to have any leftovers or life orbs, so I'm not sure what item he had. Could be an Expert Belt. I know he's not a choice item or whatever because he could change moves, so yeah, I'm not too sure really. And he got a crit with that Surf, which I would have left, which was quite hurtful, as it would have been quite useful to have Swampert still, but never mind. The Ice Beam's Zapdos, it does about 50%. I knew no matter what, the Ice Beam wouldn't be able to kill if he's not going to have any life orb or choice specs or whatever. And yeah, so Regice comes in here, and there's not much I could do now. It's like only have Zapdos and Zapdos in, so I'm not obviously going to take too many ice attacks. I have Flygon, who's no way going to be switching to an ice attack, and I have Tentacool, who could take the ice attacks pretty well, but the problem with Tentacool is I can't actually hit Regice. Well, I can't hit, but I won't do much because of its massive special defense. So he gets a speed drop with Icy Wind there, my Heat Wave missed before, I decided just to reduce off the damage and make Ice Beam do less damage than it normally would because I'm using Flying type in, and he continues just Ice Beam now to get some damage off from Zapdos. See how much that Ice Beam did there? I was actually pretty sure we'll live one without with Flying type in, but I actually failed to live it, which was quite surprising, and I got real lucky there with a crit, which on Regice a special attack getting a crit is pretty useful. I'm not sure without the crit if I've been able to KO it with Flygon's Earthquake or that, but I'm hoping I should be able to. I know Regice's defense isn't particularly that good compared to its special defense, so it should be up there a decent amount at least anyway. So Drew actually comes in here to go for the earthquake. I was actually surprised at how much this did. I thought it would do I was pretty sure it'd be 2 KO, but I didn't expect it to do that much. He wishes, and obviously I'm going to be taken down next turn, so the wish isn't going to be that bothersome unless they actually had protect or something. That'll just be a bit of a pointless delay really if he did. So yeah, and I'm actually going to finish off with Ligon. Didn't even use turn to crow at all there. Oh well. So yeah, it was a good game then with King Meta Knight. Rate, comment, subscribe, and thank you for watching.